Dog habits every owner should know. Because your dog isn't just cute, it's a creature of weird and wonderful habits. 1. Sniff first, ask questions later. Have you ever taken your dog on a walk and ended up stopping every 5 seconds? So it can sniff a rock, a tree, or a patch of sidewalk? Don't worry, it's not broken. Dogs explore the world with their noses. Sniffing is like checking their social media. That tree stump? A full history of who was there and what they were feeling. Let them sniff within reason. It keeps them calm, curious, and content. 2. The spinning before lying down. Dogs often spin in circles before lying down. It looks silly, but it's instinct. Wild dogs used to do this to flatten the grass and check for bugs or snakes. Now, it's more of a bedtime routine even if your dog sleeps on a fluffy couch. 3. Zoomies, the sudden burst of crazy. 1 minute your dog is peaceful. The next, it's flying through the house like it's training for the Olympics. These wild energy blasts are called zoomies. They often happen after a bath, a walk, or just for fun. Let your dog enjoy the moment, just hide the breakables. 4. Panting, not just because it's hot. Panting helps dogs cool down, but it's not always about temperature. Dogs also pant when they're nervous, excited, or stressed. For example, your dog may pant during a thunderstorm or on a car ride. If your dog is panting a lot and it's not hot or after exercise, it might be feeling worried or even unwell. 5. Resource guarding, mine, behavior. Some dogs growl, stiffen up, or even snap when someone gets near their food, toys, or favorite spot. This is called resource guarding. It's their way of saying, "Hey, back off, this is mine." While it's natural, it can be managed with training and patience. Never punish a dog for this, it can make things worse. 6. Marking territory, the power of pee. Ever wonder why your dog pees on every tree or post during a walk? That's urine marking. Dogs do it to claim territory or leave a message for other dogs. It's like writing their name on the wall, only smellier. Neutering or spaying can reduce marking, but some dogs just love leaving pee mail. 7. Howling, barking, whining, the dog soundtrack. Dogs use sounds to talk to us and to each other. Barking can mean excitement, boredom, warning, or hey, squirrel. Whining usually shows discomfort, stress, or wanting attention. Howling, sometimes dogs howl when they hear sirens or are lonely. It's a throwback to their wolf ancestors. If your dog's vocal, try to figure out why. Sometimes, a walk, a toy, or just a cuddle does the trick. 8. Licking, kisses, comfort, or something else. Dogs lick for lots of reasons: to show affection, to groom themselves, or even to calm down. If your dog licks your face, it's usually a sign of love or that you taste like lunch. But if it's licking itself too much, especially in one spot, it could be anxious or even have a skin issue. 9. Following you everywhere, shadowing. Ever notice your dog is basically your tiny, furry bodyguard? Dogs often shadow their owners from room to room. That's because they feel safest when they're close to you. It's sweet, but also a good reason to not trip over them while cooking dinner. 10. Eating grass, salad, anyone? Many dogs eat grass. No one's sure why, but it may help with digestion, ease an upset stomach, or just taste good. It's usually harmless unless they're eating large amounts or vomiting often. If that happens, call your vet. 11. Sleeping in weird places and positions. From upside down on the couch to curled up in your laundry basket. Dogs nap in the funniest places. They like soft spots, cool tiles, or anything that smells like you. These sleeping styles are cute, and a sign your dog feels at home. 12. Body language, how dogs speak without words. Dogs are masters of silent communication. Watch their gestures. Wagging tail, happy, but read the speed and stiffness. Tucked tail, scared or anxious. Ears forward, curious or excited. Ears back, nervous, guilty, or just submissive. Play bow, let's have fun. Yawn or lip lick when not tired or hungry, a sign of stress. Understanding these signs helps you listen even when they can't speak. 13. Training and management, your superpowers. The good news? Most of these habits can be managed. or at least guided, with proper training. Dogs love routines, clear rules, and rewards. Use treats, praise, and patience. If you're struggling, consider a positive dog trainer or behavior expert. Never punish. Fear doesn't teach, but trust does. Also, daily exercise, mental games, and chew toys can solve many problems, like boredom, barking, or chewing. 14. When something's off, signs of illness. Sometimes strange behavior isn't just dog being dog. If your dog is acting tired, hiding, limping, not eating, throwing up, or showing sudden changes in behavior, don't wait, call the vet. Dogs can't say, "I don't feel good," so it's up to us to notice the signs. In conclusion, know the quirks, love the pup. Dogs are full of habits. Some adorable, some weird, and some just plain confusing. But behind every zoomie, howl, or tail wag is a dog, trying to live its best life with you. The more you understand your furry friend's behavior, the closer you'll become. So sniff with them, laugh at their zoomies, and pay attention to their silent messages. Life's better with a dog by your side, even if that side is covered in slobber.
It's time to study new words in context. 1. Sniff. Definition: to quickly smell something by drawing air in through the nose, often to detect a scent or investigate something. Example: the dog stopped to sniff the flowers before continuing its walk. 2. Broken. Animal. Definition: when used for an animal, it means the animal has a severe injury or trauma, either physically or emotionally, often resulting in weakness, sadness, or fear. Example: the rescue shelter took in a broken horse that had been mistreated for years. 3. Spin in circles. Definition: to turn around repeatedly in the same spot, often quickly. Animals may do this as a playful act or when excited. Example: the puppy began to spin in circles when it saw its favorite toy. 4. Fluffy. Definition: soft, light, and full in appearance or texture, often describing fur, feathers, or fabric. Example: the cat's fluffy tail brushed gently against my arm. 5. Zoomies. Definition: sudden bursts of high energy. When an animal runs, jumps, or plays wildly for a short period, usually from excitement or joy. Example: after his bath, the dog got the zoomies and dashed around the living room. 6. Pant. Definition: to breathe quickly and heavily, often with the mouth open, usually due to heat, exertion, or excitement. Example: the dog began to pant after chasing the ball in the summer sun. 7. Stiffen up. Definition: to suddenly become rigid or tense, often due to fear, surprise, or preparing for action. Example: the cat would stiffen up whenever it heard a loud noise outside. 8. Neutering. Definition: a surgical procedure that removes the reproductive organs of a male animal, preventing it from fathering offspring. Example: the veterinarian recommended neutering the dog to prevent unwanted puppies. 9. Spaying. Definition: a surgical procedure that removes the reproductive organs of a female animal, preventing it from having offspring. Example: spaying your cat can help reduce the number of stray kittens in your community. 10. Cuddle. Definition: to hold someone or something close in a warm and affectionate way, usually for comfort or love. Example: she liked to cuddle her rabbit while watching television. 11. Curled up. Definition: sitting or lying with the body bent and the limbs drawn close, often to stay warm or feel safe. Example: the kitten curled up on the blanket and fell asleep. 12. Quirks. Definition: unusual or distinctive behaviors, habits, or characteristics, often seen as charming or peculiar. Example: one of the dog's quirks is that it always tilts its head when it hears music. 13. Slobber. Definition: saliva that drips from the mouth, especially from animals, sometimes due to excitement, hunger, or heat. Example: the big dog left slobber on my hand after licking it.
Comprehension questions. Multiple choice. Choose the best answer. 1. Why do dogs sniff so much during walks? A. They're looking for food. B. They are bored. C. It's how they explore and gather information. D. They are trying to annoy their owners. Answer: C. It's how they explore and gather information. 2. What are zoomies? A type of treat. B. A game dogs play. C. Sudden bursts of energy. D. A signal that the dog is sick. Answer: C. Sudden bursts of energy. 3. What does a dog's play bow usually mean? A. It wants food. B. It's scared. C. It wants to play. D. It's tired. Answer: C. It wants to play. 4. Which of the following might be a sign of stress in dogs? A. Licking lips when not eating. B. Wagging tail quickly and loosely. C. Sleeping on the couch. D. Rolling over. Answer: A. Licking lips when not eating. 5. What does it usually mean when a dog follows its owner from room to room? A. The dog is trying to show dominance. B. The dog is looking for treats. C. The dog wants to feel safe and close. D. The dog is hunting. Answer: C. The dog wants to feel safe and close. True or false? 6. Dogs only pant when they are hot. Answer: false. Dogs also pant when they are nervous, excited, or stressed. 7. Resource guarding means a dog is protecting its toys or food. Answer: true. Resource guarding means the dog is protecting items it sees as valuable. 8. Howling is a behavior that comes from dogs' wolf ancestors. Answer: true. Howling can be linked to their wolf ancestry. 9. Chewing things is always a sign of aggression. Answer: false. Chewing can be from boredom, teething, or anxiety, not just aggression. 10. Marking territory with urine is a way dogs communicate with other dogs. Answer: true. Marking with urine is a form of dog communication. Short answer. Sample acceptable answers. 11. Name 2 reasons a dog might lick a person or itself. Answer: to show affection, to calm itself, to groom, or because something tastes good. 12. What should an owner do if their dog suddenly shows strange behavior or seems unwell? Answer: call or visit a veterinarian to check for health issues. 13. Why might a dog eat grass? List at least one possible reason. Answer: to help with digestion, ease an upset stomach, or because it likes the taste. 14. What are 2 ways a dog's ears can show its emotions? Answer: ears forward, curious, excited. Ears back, nervous, guilty, submissive. 15. What is one solution the article suggests for helping manage unwanted dog habits? Answer: positive training, giving toys or chew bones, regular exercise, or hiring a trainer.